Tell me what you would like in one sentence.
To let go of my resentment of having to cook things I don't particularly enjoy eating.
Okay. All right, so you don't want to change that behavior, you just want to not resent it. So you want to keep cooking things you don't want to eat.
I want to allow myself to cook what I want to eat,
Yeah.
but also what I know that they need in order to be fed, because they won't eat anything else.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like there's a balance
Yes.
at work here. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you've told me is, how do I accept the shitty thing that I don't want to do?
Yes.
Now, ethically as a coach, I could just go with you, but I don't want to. I want you to have a better life. Okay. So I would like you to have at least the middle point here. So let's reframe it one more time, because before it was like, how can I accept eating food I don't want to eat? And I just don't think anyone should have to fucking accept putting things in their body that they don't want to eat. Is that just me, or?
No, yeah, that's true.
I'm challenging you a bit here,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I'm not just
yeah.
going along with your goal, I'm challenging it a little bit. So one more time, what would be a really healthy goal for you? And there's this balance, right? There's this balance. So what's a healthy goal here? What do you want?
To give myself permission to eat what I enjoy.
Okay, great. So there's the cooking for other people. You might need to cook them something else.
Yeah.
But you want to give yourself permission.
To eat the food that I want to eat.
Okay, great. All right. Good. My sense is you might have already just done it.
Yeah.
Can't really end the session now, but what just shifted in you? Hear that breath? What just shifted in you?
It's that I hate this phrase, but that's my truth. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, you're committed to that. It's solid to that.
Yeah, and it's something that I've been working on for a while. But there's always been that I'm supposed to nurture my family.
Okay, let's go into the belief a little bit there. So, can you find that anxiety around this? You had a little bit of stress around it, and you said, like, I'm supposed to nurture. This is like care pahoos and our system, right?
Yep.
So, what's the belief? Do this again. It's like, there was like resentfully caring for the cunts. It's just like, what's the belief in there? I have to.
Yes.
There's normally a have to.
Yeah, I have to keep them happy.
I have to keep them happy.
Yeah.
Because if I don't,
life will be shit.
life will be shit.
Yeah.
They won't love you. They
Yep.
will die. Let's catastrophize this. What's the worst possible version of this?
They'll starve.
They'll starve to death in the street. Yeah. Okay. So you have to cook them what they want, or they'll starve, and you have to eat what they're eating.
No, I choose to.
Okay.
Because
so
I can't be bothered cooking something else. as
Okay.
well.
Okay. So now we're coming to
Yep.
something else there. That's true. It sounds like a bit hard to admit. I mean, you only got so much energy.
Yes.
You know, cook
yeah,
5 pans of food or whatever. Yeah.
Well, that's a whole story. We might not want to go there.
Okay.
Around washing up.
Okay. What's up? Another story.
Yeah.
What's most useful? There's a few areas we could go in. What's most useful to focus on here? So we found the story, which is true or not true? That they're going to die if you don't.
No.
Okay, so it's not true. Let's just be clear about that.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
we found a not true story.
Yep.
Yeah, which is somehow living in the body.
Yes.
Okay, so good we got that out in the open. What would be useful to focus on here?
What I want.
Okay, great. What do you want?
I want to eat the food that I want to eat.
Okay, great. By the way, that's almost like coaching done, all right? Like, I'm looking at you and going, you seem really clear. You don't seem like there's much in the way of that. I think you already made the somatic shift. There was like a shift in your body and your breath. I was like, okay, I don't really need much of my help anymore. What would help embed that? Like, I have the right to eat what I want to eat. Is there like a way you can remind yourself of that when you're not in this context? This is like a new, because this is a new insight, isn't it? It seems quite
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah.
Does it feel like determined, and how would you?
Yes and no.
Yes and no, okay.
In that it's a habitual pattern
Yeah.
that I reach a realization, but I don't.
But change the behavior.
Yes.
Okay, so it's super common. So embodiment coaching does 2 things: realization, bing, behavior change, not yet.
Yeah.
All right. So we've done the realization.
Yeah.
How would you concisely say the realization one more time?
I want to eat what I want to eat.
Okay. Want to. It's a bit like try.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a little strict.
Yeah.
Can we move the want to a will? Take a breath. You might need to regulate yourself here. Don't have to. Not pushing you into it.
No.
What's the minimum I will here as opposed to I want to?
I will plan what I'm going to eat.
Okay, so the planning is helpful.
Only as much as then I've got it in the house. So
Oh,
I'm more
okay, so
likely
you at
to-
least got the practical, that's a practical
yeah.
step. So it's
Yeah.
more like standard coaching now. So what are the practical steps for you actually following through here? So one is you do the planning, so you've actually got the food in the house. What else do we practically need? This is like normal coaching, this is not embodied coaching. What else do we need to take care of?
I need to verbalize it. I need to tell people.
Okay, great.
This is what I'm doing.
I've got it, you don't need to.
I will.
Okay, who are you
Yes.
going to tell and when?
The family.
Okay, you're going to tell your family when?
Yeah. When I get home on Sunday evening.
Sunday evening, great. How are you
Yeah.
going to remember? This, by the way, is classic normal coaching. How are you going to remember?
I will write it down.
You'll write it down, I promise. Okay, there's your deal. So you're going to write it down after this on your phone. You're going to tell them Sunday evening.
Yep.
Let's just practice that, because sometimes we think, oh, I can do it, but who am I in this little practice?
Husband, because the 8-year-old won't listen.
Husband. What accent do I have? Can I have a Yorkshire accent for purposes? No. Well, what accent do I have? Who am I?
Well, he's Essex.
Is that Essex boy? Oh, geezer. All right, girls, nice to see you back, Helen. Oh, I love it. Nice to see you back. How was the workshop?
Grand.
It was grand.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Keep breathing. So
Yeah.
a lot of this is practice and regulation, right? A lot of what we do as embodied coaches is
Yeah.
practice and regulation.
no,
Take a
it's
breath.
the word that came to mind was need, and that's not going to help.
You know already that I'm not going to let you get away with need. So what are you going to say? What are you going to say to Essex boy?
I am going to cook the food that I've chosen to eat this week,
Okay, great.
and you can either choose to eat it too, or you can sort yourself out.
Okay, keep breathing, keep breathing. Okay, great. One more time. It's all practice, right? Just doing some reps, because I'm easier than your partner to work with, right? Because I'm not him. So we're just giving you this is so basic, but we're just giving you a little bit of practice. One more time, with a breath.
I am going to cook and eat the food that I want to eat, and you can either eat that with me, or you can go and get yourself something different.
Keep breathing. Notice you're not dead. Boom. High five. Good job. Can we just get a bit of social support round of applause? It's a nice thing about having other people. You can get them to give you a bit of love. All right. I think everyone, I can feel them wanting that for you as well, which is good. What are your takeaways here?
That it's a belief now, actually.
Okay.
It's what I deserve.
Yeah, so there's a belief, and you might have a little practice if you want homework to like remind yourself of that, to say that to yourself. Maybe there's a little gesture that comes with that. Something that would be a good way to kind of embed it a little bit.
Yes comes to mind.
Okay, yes. Yeah. So it's yes to health, yes to your own choice.
Yeah.
I have a right to eat what I want. I mean, it's your body, right? You get to decide what goes in your fucking body. It's basic, right?
Yeah.
Basic human right, I would say. Yeah, so what's that belief in your own words?
I am going to eat what I want to eat.
Okay, I'm going to eat what I want to eat. And that could be a little daily practice. When might be a good time to do that?
On the way home from the school run.
Okay, because that's the point where you're, I like it, smart. Okay, how are you going to remember?
Set a reminder.
Okay, set a reminder. Okay, great. So just 30 seconds on the school run, 5 days a week, right? School run. So that's going to embed that a little bit. You've got a little somatic practice to help that it's saying yes to health, and saying yes to yourself, yes to your rights. Yeah? Great. And then we've also practiced that little thing to talk to your partner. Don't be surprised if you get nervous when you do it. You might want to do a bit of centering beforehand. I'm going to practice that in the group afterwards. And you know, it might be a bit clumsy, a bit awkward, but behavior change always is. Yeah.
Yep.
If I was coaching you regularly, I'd say, how did that go? And I'd hold you accountable. And then next week I'd say, how did that go? If you didn't do it, let's find another way. Let's practice some more. Da, 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 da. Any questions before we finish?
No, that's great. Thank you.
You did brilliantly. Well done. Proud of you.
Thank you
Good
very
work,
much.
Helen. Thank you so much.